What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here. Welcome to another video. As you guys see, there's no intro. So this shit just got real. You know what's serious? Went out and show off my beautiful Mob Psycho 100 inspired intro, Mob Super. This is serious. The title is not clickbait. This is not a fake image you see on the screen right now. Well, it's not an image. It's just a screen capture. But this is not a fake tweet. This is not a fake Ed Boon tweeting this. Let me read to you guys what this says. 4 years ago at the Game Awards, we managed to pull off a surprise announcement of MK11, which turned out great. Perhaps too great, as many assume we'll repeat that trick for our next game. Thank you for your anticipation, but we're not ready to announce the next NRS game yet. Oh man, that one just hit me in the gut. Doomsday is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. And we're all gonna die. Damn. I literally just woke up like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. I was just checking the World Cup scores. Shout out to South Korea. They beat Portugal 2-1 to advance to the round of 16 over a 2-goal differential over Uruguay, who's always been known to be one of the best World Cup teams, or top World Cup team. And then I go on Twitter and I see this, and I gotta admit, it ruined my day. It's 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning right now, and my day is over. My weekend is over. My week is over because that was literally what I was anticipating for at the Game Awards. I was ready to be heartbroken, okay? I will say that. I was ready for nothing to be announced. But then, that's why I titled it Doomsday, because there's no other events, there's no other scenario that I see NetherRealm revealing a new game as far as a big reveal. And of course, NetherRealm is a AAA studio, one of the biggest studios in the world, producing games that sell an insane amount of copies. They wouldn't just come out of the blue and announce something without it being a big event. So if it wasn't revealed at the Game Awards, I had mentioned before, if a new NetherRealm game, MK12, Injustice 3, whatever, was not revealed at the Game Awards, then that's it. It's over. It probably won't happen until maybe E3, maybe the next Game Awards. Like, there's literally no other event that I see them revealing this in, unless they just do it out of the blue, which I really don't think would happen with a game that big, like an Injustice 3 or Mortal Kombat 12. A lot of people were suggesting to me that this might be a troll from Ed Boon, that he wants to calm everyone's expectations, because literally everybody in the fighting game community just predicted, assumed that there was going to be a new NetherRealm game at the Game Awards, because it's been almost 4 years since we've gotten a new game announcement. And as you guys know, NetherRealm released a game every 2 years, which is insane. So everyone just thought that was going to happen, especially with the Mortal Kombat 30-year anniversary. So a lot of people are saying this might be a way to actually make it a surprise, with Ed Boon coming out and tweeting that there's not going to be an announcement, and then there's a surprise announcement. But to be honest, I'm not going to lie, I can't handle that shit. I really can't. So my advice to each and every one of you is to just assume that there's not going to be any. Take Ed Boon's word for it. I know he's a troll, but take Ed Boon's word for it. There's not going to be any new NetherRealm game announcement at the Game Awards. All right? That's my advice to all you guys. That's the advice that I'm taking. I'm still going to be doing a reaction video to the Game Awards, because there's going to be a new Tekken 8 trailer. There's going to be something for Street Fighter 6, probably maybe Cammy's trailer or E Honda's trailer, I think they teased. And there might be some other games that I would be excited for, but I'm not thinking that there's going to be a new NetherRealm game announcement anymore, because it's coming from Lord Boon himself. If this was somebody else, anybody else, then obviously I wouldn't really pay attention to it. But this is literally coming from Ed Boon himself. So Oh man, I gotta admit, this is definitely if this ends up being true, this is heartbreaking, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't know if I could play Mortal Kombat 11 for another year. I could play MKX for another year, 100%. But I don't think I could play Mortal Kombat 11 for another year as consistently as I have been the last 4 years, 3.5 years, whatever it's been. I was just like, if there's something new that's announced, I could like 100% deal with playing Mortal Kombat 11 for this entire time until the new game is released, because I would have motivation. I'm like, all right, I know there's light at the end of the tunnel because we got a new game coming. So I'll put myself through it. But like for another year or maybe 2 years, who even knows at this point? I don't know if I could play MK11 like that, man. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But definitely some heartbreaking news for any NetherRealm Studios fan, because it's been so long. It's been so long since we've gotten a new game, and this was literally like the perfect scenario for a potential Mortal Kombat 12, because an event this big like the Game Awards and an event that has worked with NetherRealm Studios to have like a crazy reveal like they had for Mortal Kombat 11, I was like, man, they have to do something for the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat. How many game franchises last for 30 years in the gaming industry? There's not very many. And I'm like, all right, pay tribute to that Mortal Kombat 30th anniversary, and then at the end you have the new game reveal. It's like the perfect scenario, but it looks like it's not going to happen. So anyways, shout out to Ed Boon for actually letting us know not to expect anything, because I'd rather take the heartbreak right now than expect something at the Game Awards and have the whole Game Awards pass by with no reveal, just like last year. Last year, you know, the cycle was broken. I was like, all right, the cycle was broken. This year, I would have been even more disappointed if I would have gone through the whole Game Awards and there was no new NRS reveal. So shout out to Ed Boon for letting us down easy 6 days before the Game Awards. Let's see. Let's actually see what some of the reaction is on Twitter. See, a lot of people think Ed Boon is trolling. Like, it would be amazing if Ed Boon would be trolling, right? It would be amazing if Ed Boon would be trolling, because he lets us, he mentions this right now, and then there's a reveal at the Game Awards. But I'm not taking it that way anymore. I can't deal with the heartbreak. So I'm taking it at face value that this is 100% legit. And like I said, I don't know when we would even get a reveal for the next NRS game if it's not at this year's Game Awards. Seriously. Yeah, pretty much everyone is just shocked. See, here's another person. He's just trolling. This is copium at its finest right here. A lot of people were telling me that because, man, it's just a perfect fucking setup. It's just a perfect setup. But, yeah, everyone is just really disappointed. Everyone's just really disappointed because we're all fans of NetherRealm Studios, and literally it was the perfect setup for a reveal. But hey, that's how it goes. If they're not ready to reveal anything, then they're not ready to reveal anything. I'll keep you guys updated with any news, and keep an eye out for my reactions to Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6 coming up here at the Game Awards. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.